We begin with the conflict in Ethiopia, where government forces say they've captured a town in the northern state of Tigray. Government officials accuse local Tigray forces of taking 10,000 prisoners from the town of Alamata as they fled. There was no immediate comment from Tigray's leaders. Meanwhile, Tigray's regional president has accused the neighbouring country of Eritrea of sending tanks and troops into his region. He says Eritrea is supporting the Ethiopian government's offensive. Eritrea has denied that and accused Tigray of firing rockets at 2 of its airports. Our correspondent Guram Chala reports from Addis Ababa.
So the war in the north between the Ethiopian National Defense Force and the Tigray Regional State Special Force and Militia has continued for yet another day. This is really a serious situation at the moment, and the war has been almost 2 weeks now since it started. The Prime Minister of the country, Abiy Ahmed, has said that this is a mission to bring law and order back to that regional state. As you know, Ethiopia is a federal state, and the central government is calling the northern tip of the country, the Tigray regional state, has a rogue state, and its leadership is not really complying with the constitution of the country. And besides that, they've been staging attacks, the latest one against the National Defense Force. The Prime Minister is serious about finishing the job as soon as possible. But unfortunately, there are a number of people who are being evicted from their homes, and they are crossing the border to neighboring Sudan. And Sudanese authorities, the United Nations, has reported that the number of refugees is in the thousands, and this could also increase in the coming few days as a war has continued. On the other hand, the National Defense Force of Ethiopia are reporting that they are controlling, capturing, taking away different locations from the Tigray Regional State Special Forces, and airports and others are also falling under the arms of the Ethiopian National Defense Forces. So victory seems to be coming from that part of the region to the national forces, according to the government sources. TPLF is saying that it is still in control of most of the strategic locations there, but TPLF is also facing condemnations because of the attack it has staged on Eritrea. 3 rockets were fired to Asmara, and 2 of them have hit their target this time around, the Asmara airport itself. The United States, through its top diplomat Tibor Naj, has strongly condemned this, and they call it TPLF is trying to internationalize the fighting that's happening inside Ethiopia by attacking Asmara, and they're calling for de-escalation of the situation and also protection for civilians. So the war has continued. We should be able to report more as we are going to get more information perhaps in the coming few hours.